Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Zero, and today I'm going to elaborate on a video that I did because when I was looking through some of the thumbnails, there were it was like I seen there was studies on it. So I decided, well, let me see if I can, maybe discuss a little bit, maybe try to put the article about it. Maybe if people want to come and talk about it, that'd be cool. But if not, I'll just give the information on it and and maybe my thoughts on it and get some more of my thoughts on it, and that'll be it. So let me go ahead and get the article. So let me go and get that going. So let me go ahead and pull this up because I know like the whole thing with the subject sounds very controversial, but it's not. But I ain't trying to hear nothing you gotta say. It's too early for me anyway. You want to come, the verbal, I'm trying to use information out. We not doing this tonight. But yeah, I'm about to go and give some info out. It's supposed to be like 6 benefits of talking with yourself or talking to yourself. So, and it doesn't make you crazy as society would make you believe so. So I'm gonna read these 6 benefits, and believe me, these are backed by medical scientists. I mean, well, yeah, by science. Psychologists have done studies on this. So these are just they just talking about the benefits of it. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with talking to yourself. Like, I mean, I think you have seen the video I had put out yesterday on it. It's like knows you better than you. But as far as this, yeah, like one of the benefits is your brain works more efficiently. And this guy kind of, well, it was a guy, a woman, but the author of this article wrote like I hate shopping most because I never can find myself muttering cilantro, cilantro, cilantro as I sort through the various herbs, spices in search of I'll be able to recognize our label. Yeah, I'm glad I found out the only one. Which I mean, as far as what I'm doing. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? Yeah, as far as that, I think, yeah, I know everybody's done this, and people say they haven't. They're like, when you look for something, you realize, yeah, I need to get these eggs. Where is such and such? You'll be looking for it. You'll be saying to yourself, but yeah, I mean, I guess kind of like the words kind of just resonate with you, or they kind of just stick in your head or something like that. And they put another one where it says children learn. All right, so I don't know if they children learn better or what, but I'm gonna read this. If you have or work with children, they almost never shut up. That's a good thing. As children grow, they use voice to mimic adult conversation. Okay, that's not always. Yeah, you got that right. Uh, yeah, while they learn vocal inflection, vocabulary, syntax by listening and repeating what their parents say, It also helps them work through the problems and processes and they put operation in sequential order. If you ever sung the peanut butter and jelly song with the kid, you seen how this works, how well this works first. Yeah. And another benefit, yeah. Yeah, kids do take in a lot of what we say. So yeah, that's as as much as I won't say like, yeah, that's probably not true. Yeah, it's really very true. So as far as that, yeah, kids talk a lot. I have work kids. I don't have no kids. I work kids. So yeah, go to the third one. I mean, before I go to the third one, I think there's somewhere said like it's not good to talk to them in a in a baby voice or something like that. I forgot what it said. I have to look that up. But it would say it's better to talk to them like you would normally talk to someone. But I have to find that out. I have to look that up. It'll be another video. But three helps you organize your thoughts. In today's busy world, we have a billion thoughts running through our heads all the time. Our thoughts get jumped up and our minds can become incredibly overwhelming if left unchecked. Talk to your thoughts like couldn't do helps you prioritize big things affecting you. Helps realize the small stuff is fairly insignificant and have been making mountains of molehills. By talking out our thoughts, we are able to make much more sense of the world around us. That is true. You know, I found that talking out things, I've been able to come up with really good ideas or epiphanies or come to some, some realizations of things or getting my thoughts together. Just having conversations kind of like it's almost like brainstorming with yourself to a certain extent. Hey, Rainy Woman, how you doing? Yeah, it's almost like, you're brainstorming with yourself. You're having a meeting with yourself. So with that, it's really good to do certain to talk it out with yourself. Which I mean, I have conversations with myself. I'm pretty sure people have had that, but I mean, of course, you don't want to have a conversation with yourself out in public because society has deemed that as being crazy. So let me go to the fourth one. But achieve goals. Matter of fact, while I'm doing that, I'll put the link in there. Anybody that wants to talk about it, I will. Anybody welcome to come in and share their thoughts. But yeah, let me finish with the fourth one. The other three. Okay, yeah. Either a to-do list sounds like a great idea, but the list is too long. It can be overwhelming. Not only does it, not just talking to the list obligations, you prioritize them, but also makes your goals seem attainable. Much like repeating cornflakes over and over again at the store subconsciously jogs your recall and makes cornflakes a tangible item in your mind. Talking through your to-do list allows you to visualize yourself completing the task you've written down. Yeah, I remember, just talking with, just saying like, yeah, gotta make sure I get these, let's say for example, eggs. You know, you want to make sure, you want to get them if they're really important, and especially you got like other things you gotta buy too. I mean, of course, like the most important ones you're gonna remember, but if you had something that was kind of important, but wasn't really as important as the other ones, you might forget it if you don't remind yourself to keep saying, keep saying a certain word, keep reminding yourself of what you got to get. And that could be a big issue. Right, another one is relieve stress. Since talking with yourself allows you to organize your thoughts and prioritize your obligations, your mind is constantly racing, wondering when you're going to have enough time to get it all done. In turn, you'll become more relaxed and able to go with the flow. Furthermore, talking with yourself helps you prepare for the more difficult times in life, such as a conversation with a loved one, colleague, or boss. Whether giving yourself a simple pep talk or rehearsing what you're going to say, hearing the words come out of your mouth makes the action doable, allowing you to face tough decisions with courage and confidence. I know I've had that plenty of times, and then on top of that, somebody probably like just got me got me so mad, worked up, and I talked myself through it, talked it all out, They say, well, you go, people say, well, you gotta vent to somebody. I'm like, well, you can vent yourself. That's one way of getting that out. I don't think people ever think about that. You can vent to yourself. I mean, you know what's going on, so it's just like ain't no need to understand it. You're just talking it out. If you ain't want somebody just listen, shoot, just vent to yourself. That always works. You know, you ain't got to go off in details. You know what's happening. So that that much is for certain. And the last one is foster self-reliance. Those that talk to themselves off. Look inward when they need help solving a problem, while others automatically to colleague or supervisor when need of assistance. People who talk to themselves are able to analyze situations and come to conclusions independently without any outside guidance. Also, by talking to ourselves, we listen to our inner voice and discover what it is we truly want to get out of the experience. Simply put, those that spend time talking and listening to themselves know themselves best. That is true, and this probably is and this yeah. This definitely applies to introverts. Like extroverts, need to get external, I guess external stimuli. I guess you want to say it like that. But yeah. This is why you'll see. I'm pretty sure introverts do this constantly because introverts just looking within. Now, of course, being introvert doesn't mean we're antisocial or anything like that. Just do things differently. We're we're not so quick to talk to everybody. So now, there's different types of introverts, of course. But as far as that, and that might be. Ooh, I'm be coming up some good stuff. So yeah, it might be another. That might be another live. But yeah, if anybody feels like they want to come up and talk, that's good. If y'all got some, or if I want to got something to add in the comment section, I can be here for a minute. Yo, what's up? Yeah, this beach is better. I just got through talking about the 6 benefits of talking with yourself. I don't know if you caught any of that, but yeah, it's very beneficial. It's actually backed by the science. Let me see if I can find an article which talked about it. Well, I got one here, and it's like New York Times actually did an article about it. Let me see. I gotta switch the screen share. I may do one more then. And yeah, like I said, want to have a discussion about it, but if not, then I'll end it with that. Maybe I guess maybe if the people got something to say in the chat, I'll engage with the chat. All right, so let me go ahead and put this. Oh yeah, I gotta move that. See, it was a talk to you. So well, I guess yeah. So pretty much, it's uh, I guess that much person. Yeah, stranger approached me at a grocery store. Let's see. I'm trying to find somewhere I can really find it. But yeah, yeah, so one study that uh that it that's been published in yes that proceed so they got social and behavioral sciences, so like they have done this through people playing basketball. So they said like remembering certain words would actually make people remember, make the thought more concrete in their mind. So I guess like kind of like your inner self, just keeping you on point. But yeah, it's very good. Let me see if I can click the article of the see thing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Looks like it's a PDF. Well, matter of fact, I'll just put the link to the I'll put the link to both articles. Y'all can check these out yourself if you if you're more curious. Let me let me put those in the chat. That's the one to the first article I did, and here's the one to the second one. Let me copy it. All right, so we got that, and I'll put the email link one more time. See if anybody wants to hop on, and if not, then I'll give my few thoughts and call it a call it a night. I don't know. Maybe I might do a game in live, but I need to see what game I want to play. Otherwise, I may just do a recording on it. But yeah, this is the articles talking about it. Just showing how it affects other people. Pros and formants. And matter of fact, I'm gonna read this part because it's kind of relating to to people having this cabin fever. That I mean, this probably could be be great for people who are stuck in the house by themselves. So even how you refer to yourself when talking to yourself, it can make a difference. Mr. Cross and his colleagues studied the impact of internal self-talk, talking to yourself in your head, seeing how it can affect attitudes and feelings. They found that when the subjects talked about themselves in second and third person, for example, you can do this or Jane can do this instead of I can do this. Not only did they feel less anxiety while performing, but their peers also rated their performances better. Mr. Cross said this was because of self distancing, focusing on the self from the distance perspective of a third person, even though that person is you. In terms of psychological distance, helps. An example I like to give is to think about the time when a friend or loved one is ruminating about a problem. Eddie, friend level ruminating about a problem. Cross said as an outsider, "Hey, Harry, how you doing? Yeah, wanna hop on you wanna be a part of the discussion, you're more than welcome to. One of the key reasons why we're able to advise others of problems because we're not sucked into those problems. We can think more clearly because we have distance from the experience. If you're so fragile and need a motivation pep talk, you might want to consider giving it in a second or third person, which can help you look at the situation from an objective perspective rather than emotional or bias one. I mean, emotional bias one, yeah. There we go. We got more, but yeah, that. I mean, I've done read the other benefits, pretty much about performance and all that. You look at the sick benefits, they pretty much put those benefits all up in a nutshell. But yeah, I mean, talking with yourself can help you get through certain problems. Like, you might be trying to think like, how I'm gonna do this and do that, and yeah, I guess sometimes but yeah, you got this. You can do this. Come on, man. You already know you got this in the bag or something like that. Those things can actually help. And I'm pretty sure that anyone's introvert is probably doing this on a regular basis. Now, people probably extroverts may not exactly think about doing this. That might not even they might not even consider that. But yeah, as far as that, yeah, I think I've talked about enough. I mean, people got thoughts in the chatter, and want to talk about other than that. I appreciate everybody coming through. Give them a shout outs. Uh, Shout out to Purple Love. Shout out to Marilyn. Shout out to Rain and Woman. Shout out to Bridget. This bitch better. Shout out to Ariel. I appreciate all y'all for coming through today. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for showing love. I really appreciate it. And I'm out. I may have another upload coming up today. I don't know. But if it is, it's gonna probably about another hour or two because I would have to do real quick. But if not, then it'll be more. But again, I appreciate everybody there. I appreciate all the love I've been getting, the support. I try to support out if I can. I mean, I would have probably did this yesterday, but I was doing a marathon with this beach is better. Like, she had like the 12-hour marathon on the channel, doing it up, had like a lot of different conversations. It was informative, lighthearted, and fun. And I missed some sleep over it. I enjoyed it. And yeah, and oh yeah, and shout out to Mary and Gail for that fun, yeah, that interesting live today. To learn more about Nadia's soap soap making business. Like learn about how it's done, and kind of described it. Kind of give us a little more insight on the soap business. So appreciate that info. So yeah, all right, y'all. So hold some balance vibrations, y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Have a great night.